Long Dong Silver.
No, let's go to the First Amendment, because this came up this week, because as I mentioned in the monologue, Christine O'Donnell was rather surprised that it was in the First Amendment.
Do you think that helped her campaign? Do you think she's been helped by that?
With her group, yes, because they are not people who are fans of knowledge. So,
it's great.
But I find this outrageous that we now have this debate over whether separation of church and state is really part of the fabric of this country. Yes, they are right. It's such a tedious gotcha. The actual phrase, separation of church and state, does not appear in the Constitution. But court rulings over the years have affirmed that this is exactly what the founders mentioned, and also the founders themselves wrote it in different letters. This is obviously, you would agree with that.
They came to this country for that reason, for religious freedom.
Right.
And this is a movement so enamored with everything that our founders stood for. This was so central to our founding that it's troubling.
But this idea that teabaggers have, that if the words themselves don't appear in the Constitution...
See, I think that's the cover-up. I think she got confused. No, she's your friend. You would have a better take on that. So correct me if I get this wrong. But I think that she went too far with this bluff. I mean, you know, the crowd's laughing at her, and she's, yeah, I got him. And they're laughing at her. I mean, this whole thing is so cringeworthy. But, I think all candidates should get a copy of the Constitution. They should understand the words and the intent.
I think they should know the Constitution before they become candidates.
But not just the
words.
They should study it in school and learn it before they become candidates.
See, that's the problem with people who make a virtue of the fact that they are not part of Washington and they don't know anything and they've never voted. Then everything is news to them.
Yeah.
Including the Constitution.
The wonder of it all.
Yeah, they're selling stupidity.
They're
selling stupidity and ignorance, and I've never seen a group of people, I've never seen an election cycle with more ignorance than in this one.
But you know what this is about?
Right, I have not either.
No. But this